It's January 29th. It's just a little bit before 5 o'clock, and I'm over here at Chuao. That was my pronunciation of that.
Perfect. Perfect.
This is Tomas here from Chuao Chocolatiers and his the chocolate maker, the main chocolate maker guy. That's right.
The chocolatier. Yes.
Chocolatier is the correct. We call them brewmasters. You guys call them chocolatier.
Master chocolatier.
There he is. There's
Wow.
Michael.
Hello.
Chocolatier here.
I'm here.
And in preparation for the beer and chocolate tasting at the Stone Brewing World Bistro and Gardens this coming Sunday. No, 2 weeks, I think it is. The 11th. Anyways, it's on the 11th. I'm just amped up here. I'm just with the idea of tasting chocolates and beer again. We are going through all the tasting pairings.
So here we had an assortment of chocolates. The last time when we had an initial tasting, they seem to have been the winners. I got some extra ones that we can do. So why don't we start with what beer?
Okay.
Pale ale?
Yep. Actually, we're going to start off with Stone Levitation Ale for the very first one. And I don't know if we actually came up with one for that.
We didn't have. Did we have that beer when we were last time?
I don't.
Pale ale, smoked porter, IPA, Oregon Bastard, Brewing, and Russian Stout.
Imperial Russian Stout. Well, there you go. Let's see if we can come up with a.
Should be a fun challenge.
That's right. I mean, we can't just rehash everything we did. We got to tread some new territory.
Yeah, totally.
But we are actually going back over all the pairings that we'd already decided on, just to double check them.
Oh, man. Are we supposed to like pair with a full glass of beer? No,
I can arrange that.
Just kidding, just kidding. I thought it was like one glass of beer and a chocolate, one glass of beer and a chocolate. Cut.
So this is a praline.
Oh, that's a refreshing beer.
What?
That's a refreshing beer. It's not bad with the praline.
This is good, yeah. This is a good thing with the praline. The nuts, and what are the nuts that are in this?
Almonds and hazelnuts.
Almonds and hazelnuts.
Caramelized.
She doesn't like to be. That's why I actually sat over here, so I could move the camera with just the three of us, because she doesn't want to be on there. Yeah. I'm actually not used to doing it with somebody else pointing the camera at me.
New packaging coming out.
Nice.
See?
Shiny.
We used to have boxes, pain in the butt. Florat.
Which are also a pain in the butt, yeah.
Yeah. Buy with a scissor. Well, you know.
Well, while you're opening that, why don't you give us a quickie background on Chuao? Starting, what are the basic premises of Chuao? I know the story.
Well, you know, we are artisan chocolatier. Started in San Diego 4 years ago. We try to bring in old world techniques with California flair. I guess sort of like Stone Brewery also. You know, no limitations, no restrictions. But then again, also keeping in mind that not everybody goes for the extreme, so you need to have some middle ground, good high quality products. So that's what we do.
Middle ground?
Well, like you know, pralines. You know.
That's fine. That's fine in the world of chocolate. Middle ground in the world of beer.
Yeah,
maybe not. For us.
You know, still Anheuser-Busch sells a lot. You know, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that they'll go, oh my God, this is too heavy. You know, give me my Bud Light. You know. Yeah. I understand those guys, but they're there, and there's a ton of them.
They're Hershey's guys, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's like a wimpy way of drinking beer. Somehow it's like the big guy just give me a Bud Light.
Yeah.
All right, so this is. Let's try again. Let's try with this here. This is like really simple, straightforward chocolate. Try to cut some piece with a little bit of hazelnut.
Okay.
I don't need more chocolate. I already had a lot.
We've got the Stone Smoked Porter paired up with the Candela. And what is in the Candela?
Candela is a macadamia praline with chipotle chili, salt, and secret ingredient.
I'll buy that. You know, we actually make a chipotle version of Stone Smoked Porter. Very, very tiny amounts on one of our little, in one of our smaller vessels. We had one of our brewers, John Egan, came up with this recipe last year for Cinco de Mayo. Thought it'd be fun. He says, hey, I got this idea. And we're like, yeah, go for it. And it turned out amazing, as people know that have come by our brewery. We've never released it outside of the brewery, just in draft.
So it's only draft? Oh.
Yeah, stone smoked porter with chipotle peppers.
You have it?
Not on at the moment, but I'll see if maybe we can get some on.
That's fun.
Because as much as this works, the way it is, stone smoked porter works the way it is with this chocolate, it would just lock it in even more.
Yeah, chipotle is just such a fascinating chili. It's just, even though it's jalapeno, that's just been smoked up, you know, but they just know how to smoke it. I don't know what it is, but it's just the best chili.
We actually are going to try to do a estate version of stone smoked porter with chipotle peppers by actually growing our own jalapenos to smoke and use them to make that beer and grow them in our gardens.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, should be cool. Okay.
So this is the IPA.
And so we said smoked with candela and pale with Millau and levitation so far with banana and or passion fruit.
Yeah.
So that's
although I think
and we're following the SIG
banana. It worked well. Yeah. I mean, I know he's got his own personal taste, and it might be his.
That's fine. It's fine. It works. You know, he's
trust me, it's banana.
He's the boss in the show.
Okay, I wanted to bring the camera in and see the vaults in here. 50 degrees or 55, did you say?
55.
50% humidity. Look at all the shoe boxes full of chocolate in here.
Looking for the honey truffle. We're gonna try this with that one.
All right. This with that one.
That was expressive, right? This with that one.
How many pairings should we have before we're just going to overwhelm everybody's senses? Really, writhing on the floor in a chocolate.
Definitely, you shouldn't use more than an hour on this whole event. You can do easily 6-7 pairings in an hour while people are just taking it easy. You're going to rush it a little bit more. You do 8 pairings.
I was wondering if maybe we actually have 2 chocolates with 1 beer. And have people pick which one and get some feedback.
What's going to happen is usually what I do with the wine pairings and stuff like that is that because all of them are great, but there is a suggestive attitude to some of them. Sometimes there's wines like port wines that say, okay, try with this one, see what happens. Now try with that one, what happens.
Right.
But then there's some of them that it's only one. Here, try with this one. Period.
Right.
So we'll probably have some beers that okay, this is the one that goes, and everybody goes great. And then we have other beers that you know what, try it with this, try it with that. What do you think? So there might be a few of them that have to.
Well, I think this might be such an occasion, such a beer with the Stone IPA and those 2 chocolates.
Yeah, we can do the Cinco de Mayo and the honey truffle and let them choose.
Yeah.
I'm definitely very honey truffle. I know your mind is.
You are.
You don't like
sweetheart.
to change. You don't like to change your mind when it's. He's the kind of guy that has been thought one way and that's how it stays.
No, I am so flexible. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how flexible I can be with my already correct position.
Okay,
yeah.
That's good. So you're speaking
really,
more
I'm
correct.
open because when I know the answer and then I still give, I listen to somebody else
You give the opportunity for other
they state
people
their case.
To go through their trial and error just to get to the right answer at the end.
And during the whole time, I'm thinking how painful for them it's going to be for them to find out how wrong they really are with it. But
I know, but it shows a lot of patience and tolerance on your side to really accept everybody else's.
I'm a giver. I'm a giver. Besides being open and free with my opinions and
Okay, so
more beer.
But it's like, what's the difference between the Root Nation and the IPA?
Just the intensity level is the main factor. There's a lot of subtleties in the difference, but it's the intensity level.
Is it on the floral side or?
Well, yeah,
definitely.
The Ruination is sort of on the everything side, all at once, with an extra emphasis towards the big hoppy, so the fruitiness and the floralness and that dankness that we were describing earlier, off camera appropriately.
Yeah.
So, which chocolate am I peeling off the tabletop here?
Picante.
Picante. Okay.
The raisin fondue with.
I'll see a chili cayenne pepper. Just have that nice kick to it. Wow, not bad.
Yeah.
Just.
I'm remembering those from.
Not bad at all.
No.
No, it's good.
Because normally this chocolate has a very pruny side, but with the ruination, it just takes
Oh,
it
yeah.
into more of the fruity side. More,
I don't want to even
less-
taste another one with this.
Yeah, it's good.
This time, you are so right.
You too.
Well, yeah.
And you're not flexible on that.
Yeah.
That's already understood. That if you're wearing a jacket that says Stone Brewery, you have to be right.
It's part of my job. You're right.
Part of my
Yeah, that is yeah, that's a lock. That is a lock for flavor profile mash.
That is good.
So ruination.
It
is
actually
picante.
totally changes the picante.
Good.
It makes it like really alive, but you still get a little bit of the heat, but you don't have any other weight.
This is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good way to describe it. I think this is the classic definition of glutton for punishment. Sign me up.
Yes. Is that one of the 7?
Gluttony is.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
But
the
I don't know
movie
what
7.
glutton for. If you modify it with glutton for punishment, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
You know how it modifies it. Maybe that's sort of a form of self-flagellation, which in many cultures, of course, is a form of
like-
purification,
Exactly.
ritualistic purification. So I'll tell you what.
I'm flattening myself.
Exactly. I'm going to self-flagellate with another chocolate and a little more Stone Ruination IPA. In a ritualistic act of self-purification.
I'm telling you, this is the one that you need.
I'm a better person for it.
You need to finish the tasting with this one. This is the one to finish the tasting with.
Ruination.
I'm going to wrap up the segment. You guys are going to have to come on out to the beer and chocolate pairing that we're doing on February 11th at the Stone Brewing World Bistro and Gardens. And if we have enough people sign up and the session closes, we'll actually do 2 sessions. You're ready and willing.
2 sessions.
Ready and willing. Trust me, this is a do not miss because the flavor pairings are just amazing that are available in the world of chocolate and beer. Something beyond, because I was hopeful when we first met many months ago. I was hopeful with what the potential was going to be, but I was underestimating what the true potential is. It's phenomenal. Quite short. It is phenomenal.
Totally agree. So, February 11th.
Got it. See you very soon. Cheers.